On Saturday, the Milan Court of Appeal acquitted Silvio Berlusconi under the statute of limitations of bribing British tax lawyer David Mills to hush up evidence in two of the ex-Italian Prime Minister's previous trials. Milan prosecutors had requested that Berlusconi receive a 5-year prison term, as they were absolutely certain, beyond any reasonable doubts, that the defendant was guilty. However, the judges ruled that the trial had timed out. Mills was sentenced to 4.5 years in jail in 2009 for committing perjury in absentia, but also that conviction was later timed out. The British lawyer allegedly received a €450,000 payment in 1997 to lie about Berlusconi's business interests.
Once
again, Berlusconi has been acquitted because an Italian judge ruled that the statute of limitations in the case had expired. We should change the law that regulate the statute of limitations, particularly the provisions that refer to corruption trials.
Berlusconi feels that he has been unfairly targeted by the magistrates. His lawyers are convinced that the sentence had already been written long ago.
La prescrizione può essere rifiutata.
The sentence had not been written. When the statute of limitation expires, the defendant can even decide to not use it in his favor. If he is convinced he is not guilty.
Berlusconi has seen other court cases expire in lengthy hearings. He has an extensive record of criminal allegations, including mafia collusion, false accounting, tax fraud, corruption and bribery of police officers and judges. In some cases, accusations were dropped by the judiciary because of laws passed by Berlusconi's parliamentary majority. In other cases, because the statute of limitations had expired.
Berlusconi is convinced that the judges targeted him for political reasons. I totally disagree with this. He has changed at least 2 laws in his favor, depenalizing crimes he was accused of. Other trials in which he was accused of bribery of tax police officers timed out.
However, Silvio Berlusconi's judicial misadventures are far from being finished. The media magnate turned politician is also facing 2 other trials on charges of tax fraud on buying films for his media empire and paying an underage prostitute for sex before using his position to try to cover it up. Berlusconi has claimed to be innocent in all the cases. Max Civili, Press TV, Rome.